I know. Darrell Davey.
Harvey!
This is hilarious. I'm gonna cry. All right.
Yes.
I'll be a little more calm today. Very hyper black person. Every time I get on stage, I hyperventilate. Why? Because I have problems, you guys. Okay? And when I have problems, everybody on my block's got them. Okay? As well. What's your block, Daryl? My name's Darrell, you guys. Darrell Davey. Let me just start that off. Yes, you couldn't tell by now. It's been about 20 seconds. But I sound like Tiger Woods and Barack Obama, right? Very well spoken black man, right? Very well educated, as they say in the streets. What do you know about the streets, Daryl? I drove by a couple times, you guys. Okay? I drove by. I read about it in a book one time. I read about the streets, okay? Trust me, take it from a guy from the suburbs. You probably don't want to go there. You won't catch me outside in the hood, right? I'll get beat up. First thing someone asked me was, are you from USC? I'm wearing a maroon shirt. I get it. A lot of people think I'm very collegiate. Usually I'm doing comedy at the comedy clubs in Los Angeles. I'm usually not on this side of town. Usually in West Hollywood, North Hollywood, slinging jokes. And people ask me all the time, did you go to Harvard? No, you guys, I didn't go to Harvard. You guys, this is a shirt. It's called Baby Gap. Okay, this is a t-shirt. I bought this. I'm a smart black guy, like I told you. Okay, I represent higher intelligence. That's why I wear the Harvard shirt. Okay? I'm from the suburbs, you guys. From a beautiful place. It's called Santa Clarita. It's beautiful. Everybody cuts their grass, waters their flowers, walks their stupid ass dogs, man, scruffy. I don't like dogs, you guys. A lot of people don't like that I don't like dogs. I don't care. This is America, you should live like whatever you want, right? But my town is boring, you guys. It's like Pleasantville. You guys ever seen the movie Pleasantville? Tobey Maguire, Reese Witherspoon? No? It's just like that. It's black and white. Everybody's celibate. Nobody fucks. And also, I'm going to calm down until I'm a very vulgar comedian, you guys. A lot of people come up to me and say, bro, why are you such a nice guy in real life? And when you come on stage, you're so insulting and vulgar. Because this is America. I already said this is America. Forget the real Darrell in real life, the nice Darrell. Screw that guy. I come on stage so I can be empowered and get my inner thoughts out. But I wear the Harvard shirt because I didn't go to the University of Harvard. I went to the University of just Harvard. Okay, you guys? That's right, you guys. That's what I was in college. I was just smart. Okay? I don't care about higher learning. I'm already smart. I learned my knowledge from the streets, you guys. My favorite rap group is the Wu-Tang Clan. For people who aren't familiar, it's a group of like 15 black guys from like Staten Island and 6 boroughs of New York, all highly intelligent. And but I also have friends that are named Jessica, Brittany, or Stacy. And I also used to go to Starbucks like 3 or 4 times a week. Why don't you go to Starbucks anymore, Darrell? I don't go to Starbucks anymore because they arrested 2 black people for using the bathroom, and that's why I go to Starbucks. I changed my mind, guys. But I do love coffee, right? I crave it every 3.5 hours. That's why I'm a mixed black guy. So you're not mixed, bro. Look how dark your skin is. I'm black and white, you guys. How? I'm from the suburbs. I sound like a white guy, and white people think they can trust me. My friend even told me one time, he's like, Darrell, you're that one brother that white people finally can trust. So I had to tell every white person in my life, my neighborhood included, look, you guys, you can't trust me, motherfuckers. Just because I sound like you, just because I sometimes look like you when I go to the coffee shop and go to Whole Foods, I'm not like you, okay? It may seem like you can trust me, but you can't trust me, all right? I'm ghetto fabulous. And if you guys couldn't tell also, I'm wearing suspenders that I don't wear on my shirt, that I don't wear on my shoulders. Why don't you wear your suspenders on your shoulders? Suspenders on your shoulders is for little bitches. That's why I don't. You guys, I'm a gangster, okay? I have a pink earring. ruby red, and I have a ring that says hate, and then I'm blinged out on my wrist. That's called ghetto fabulous, you guys. That's when you wear extravagant clothes. And I'll go back to reference the Wu-Tang Clan. There's a member, his name is Ghostface Killah. That's his government name. Ghostface Killah, not real. That's ghetto fabulous. I always have to explain to people what it means to be ghetto fabulous. My friends come up to me and they say, Jerome, what's ghetto fabulous? It's when you're ghetto and you're fabulous. It's when you drive 2 miles an hour so everybody sees you through your neighborhood. And then the gangsters, they give you a head nod. It's when you blast your music. But anyway, there's a thing in my family that a lot of people judge me on, but I don't agree with. From a black household, black parents, black mother, black father. It's beautiful. But in a black household, there's this one thing called the food method. What do you mean the food method? I don't believe in black households. I'm from one. Why, bro? Because black people don't eat food. A lot of people think black people are obese, high blood pressure, high sugar, a lot of sugar diabetes, a lot of Kool-Aid, extra sugar, a lot of fried chicken, greasy food. No. We don't do that in black houses. Food in a black household is for display. What do you mean, Daryl? What do you mean it's for display? If you're from a black family like I am, there's a little thing that's a known fact. You're not allowed to eat food unless somebody comes over to your house. So you have to clean the house up, go to the grocery store, buy some brand new food. Not for you though, not for you though. This is for your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa. You can't have any of it. You gotta vacuum the carpet. You gotta go outside and cut the grass. You gotta wash all the cars. You gotta clean the bathrooms like a slave. A slave that had a house. House slave. And then, you know what happens sometimes in a black family? You guys, I guess you guys could probably guess, right? You know what happens sometimes? When your dad and your mom promise you this is gonna be a big day and the whole family's coming over, nobody even comes over. What the fuck is that?
Like the show.
And that's free labor. That's free labor for your parents. If your parents make you clean the house and promise you that your auntie and uncle will come over and they don't come over, disown your parents. That's messed up. That's child abuse. I've cleaned so many bathrooms for no reason on my hands and knees. Look at my fingers. That's pretty nails, right? Girls and people always tell me I have soft hands. That's because I'm a soft person. I'm a city boy, you guys. I'm not a country boy. I'm not a real black person. My dad, my mom, those are real black people. They know what it's like to go through the struggle. I was born with a silver spoon on my plate. Not in my mouth, but on my plate. So I had to work for some stuff. But black people, if they were like white people in beautiful neighborhoods, I'm speaking hypothetically, stereotypically, they wouldn't have luxury grocery stores. What's a luxury grocery store, bro? I mentioned it earlier, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. Those are luxury grocery stores. Sprouts and Farmers Market. You guys ever heard of these places? If black people actually had luxury grocery stores, it wouldn't be called Trader Joe's. What would it be called, Daryl? What would it be called? It would be called Trade Your Hoe. Okay? I'll trade you this bitch for this dish. Or you can jump on this dick. I told you guys, I'm forward. I told you guys. This is where the comedy comes from, you guys. And it wouldn't be called Whole Foods. What would it be called, Darrell? Sometimes white people get my name right. It's Darrell. But when I go to the bank, I like to be called Daryl because people think I have more money. When I go to the bank, I walk into a job interview. My name is Daryl. Darrell's the ghetto version of Daryl. But black people have a luxury grocery store like Whole Foods. It wouldn't be called Whole Foods, it would be called Half Foods. Why? Because it's half. Now I'm gonna have to monitor everything that I say. There's children here, right? Now I can't say what I usually would say, but it wouldn't be called Whole Foods, it would be called Half Foods. Because it's half trophy, it's half food. It could be eaten maybe, but probably not. How do you get this information, Darrell? Where did you get this from? I did a lot of research on black people, you guys. Also, I've been to a lot of barbecues, trust me. You guys want documentation? I've got some pictures of when I was a kid at barbecues. Okay, you guys? It's half trophy, half food. In a black person's house, to my dad, when you have a loaf of bread, a package of bread, and there's 3 pieces left, guess what that is to my dad? It's gone. You know what I want to tell him? I want to tell him, there's still 3 pieces of bread in there. My dad's not trying to hear that. He's like, go to the store. You go to the store. You go to the store. Nobody goes to the store. Black people are unrealistic. Because what we do is we get food, we buy it, and we try to get it to last forever. My dad still has bread in the cupboard from the year 1965. That bread's bad. That bread's been bad. They want food to last forever. That's unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? And the last one, the Sprouts and Farmers Market. If black people had a Sprouts and Farmers Market, it wouldn't be called Sprouts and Farmers Market, it would be called Doubts and Hose Target. What do you mean, bro? Exactly what it sounds like. You know what I mean? Okay, last thing I want to say. As you know, from the suburbs, confused with who I think I fit in with. Sometimes I don't fit in with the black people. Sometimes I don't fit in with the white people. You know what I mean? I don't know who I fit in. I'm an outcast, guys. But there's one thing I won't stand. I don't like racists. There's a beautiful man. His name's Donald Stone. Used to be the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers for over 35 years. He just woke up one day, you guys. I'm just educating you on him. He woke up like Beyonce at a basketball game. He decided he didn't want to see black people at a basketball game. The only people he wanted to see that were black were the people who had a jump shot, a wicked jump shot, as Biggie Smalls said. Him waking up, deciding he doesn't want to see black people at a basketball game. It's like me waking up deciding I don't want to see white people at Starbucks. Or to drink coffee ever. Or if I said coffee was only for me and my brothers. And if I had my own Starbucks, it wouldn't be called Starbucks, it'd be called Brother Bucks. My name is Darrell David.
Fit in, man. You know, that's like identity crisis right there. This black guy comes up on stage, half black, half white. He's like, I don't know, am I black? Am I white? I don't know what the fuck. I never want to figure it out. How do you know what I am, okay?
That's